This tutorial is for 2nd grade, Module 6, Lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to look at more efficient ways of grouping numbers to find the sum in a repeated addition equation. The first problem says write a repeated addition equation to match the picture. So we're going to do that part first. I have 4 groups and there are 3 snails in each group. In my repeated addition, I'll show the number of snails in each group. I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. In order to find my total, instead of skip counting by 3, I can combine pairs of 3. I'll take my first 2 3's and combine them. 3 plus 3 is 6, and the second pair of 3's, 3 plus 3 is another 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. That means 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is also 12. This means that 4 groups of 3 is the same thing as 2 groups of 6. This first equation shows me my 4 groups of 3. The second equation shows me my 2 groups of 6, and they both have the same sum. By adding the 2 groups of 6, I get to 12 a little bit faster than if I added 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. In my next problem, I have 4 groups and there are 2 birds in each group. So the original repeated addition problem would be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. To make this a little more efficient, I'm going to group 2 of the 2's and make that 4, and then I'll group the next pair of 2's and make that 4 as well. 4 plus 4 is 8. That means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is also 8. And 4 groups of 2, this is what we see in the first equation, is equal to 2 groups of 4. And that's what we see in the second equation. Moving on to our next problem, I see that I have 8 groups and there are 2 ducks in each group. So the original repeated addition equation would be 2 plus 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 2. Now let's combine pairs of 2. We'll make those 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Well, if I have 4 groups of 4, that gives me 16 in all. That means 8 groups of 2 is also 16. So 8 groups of 2 is the same thing as 4 groups of 4. And again, this part of my equation shows the first repeated addition problem, and this part shows the second repeated addition problem. In my last problem, I have 5 groups and there are 3 dogs in each group. I'll write my repeated addition problem. That would be 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. But you'll notice when I start to combine my 3's that I don't have an equal number of pairs because I have an odd number of groups. So I'll combine my first 2 3's, that's 6, and then my second 2 3's, that's another 6, and then my last 3 will be on its own. Well, 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 3 is 15. That means 5 groups of 3 is also 15. And the bottom equation puts this all together. 6 and 6 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. And again, that means 5 groups of 3 is equal to 15.